What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning the UFC 249. ESPN pulled the plug on UFC 249 after the California governor called Disney to complain. Wow. Of course, we know that Dana White has made a career out of steamrolling the people who need him. Fighters need his favor to compete for UFC, widely recognized as the top of the combat sports food chain, and the media members not working for broadcast partner ESPN need his blessing to obtain a press pass. However, the former lightweight champion Conor McGregor once said there are levels to this game, which explains why White, who once dared to the media to bet against him in a race to stage UFC 249, was instead forced to cancel the event after getting a call from the kind of people who don't take no for an answer. Okay, California Governor Gavin Newsom rang the top suits at Disney, parent company of ESPN, and expressed his concerns about UFC using tribal grounds, especially Tai Chi Palace Resort and Casino in Lemoore, to circumvent state and federal restrictions in place to combat the coronavirus pandemic. That has most of the world on lockdown. That's according to New York Times. Okay, so the wonderful world of Disney is the people that take no for an answer, that doesn't take no for an answer. Okay. Dana White, he was still trying to make this event push through, but rules and regulations won't allow it right now. Like Conor McGregor said, there are levels to this. Some things you can do, some things you can't do. It doesn't matter how big do you think you ever can be. There's always somebody bigger than you on this planet. You know what I mean? And a lot of times where Dana White, I think everyone was anticipating this event, I can understand it being shut down. Okay, let me give you an example of why it should, or what could have been circumvented. What could have been circumvented was Mardi Gras. Okay, I work in Austin, during in a peak season, pilot season, and South by Southwest is very well known in Austin. Okay. They shut it down. Okay, they canceled the NBA season. Look, they shut that down. No problem. No one was really upset. Few frown faces, but people knew and people understood why. In Louisiana, where I live, that didn't happen for Mardi Gras. And the reason for that, thousands of people are sick, hundreds are dead, just because of Mardi Gras. And you have to remember, something like Mardi Gras was a festival that happened annually, that people come in from all over the world and all over the country and take it back to where they're from. That's how it spread. Okay, so if they didn't have Mardi Gras, I would still have certain relatives alive today. Okay, so a lot of times there's a reason why Disney stepped in, and the governor had to call Disney to step in, because some things are canceled for the greater good. This could always go another time. I know UFC is known for their punctuality and being thorough on getting these type of fights, the fights that we want to see, the fights, progression in the UFC is very quick, the success and everything. People get fights they want to see faster. I get it. But at the end of the day, there's a reason the governor called Disney. Because Dana White, I don't think he was going to stop. He was not going to stop. He was going to put it anywhere. He's going to have it hosted anywhere. But that was not going to happen. They shut it down because it's not the right time right now. Wait another month or so, then, promote it again. I know he probably lost a lot of money by putting the initial promotions in, but oh well. It is what it is, It was originally booked for April 18, at the Barclays Center in New York, but the venue was shut down as a part of the state efforts to flatten the curve. No word yet when the promotion will return to action, but White promises it to be sooner than later. Okay, so nobody wanted to see the sports return more than we do, but this is what ESPN said. But we didn't feel that this was the right time for a variety of reasons. ESPN has expressed its concerns to the UFC, and they understood. And that's what it's about, flattening the curve. New York is terrible right now. People dying every 20 minutes up there because of the coronavirus. And do you know what day it is? What's the day? The 10th? Yeah, the day's the 10th. That's 9 days away. You know, that's too early to be putting on an event in New York and bringing more people to encourage sickness. It's going to transmit more infections. That's all it's going to do, because you have a lot of people mingling together still. They have to break all that up. All those particular type things, you know, they're breeding grounds for this infection. So they have to realize what's going on. Dana White, you know, like he said, you know, bring it back sooner than later. Okay, whenever he can start promoting again, no problem. But doing that right now, it's stupid anyway. That's my counterpunch on it. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.